Morning, folks. It's Monday, about 7 days from the last update, and thought I'd give you a quick update from the weekend. Didn't get a chance to work on Friday. Took the day off, and everything in the house broke, so I had to fix that. Learned how to change a garbage disposal. Anyway, yeah, I think we got quite a bit done Saturday and Sunday, so let's take a look at what's going on with the XTF truck. And again, if just to catch you up from last week, drove it around a little bit, and just been working to get all the final details done with the paint, and trying to get it all into one color so it looks like a proper truck going down the road, because it looks cool, but I want to see it all in one color. So let me turn it around and show you what we got done. Okay, sun's not out yet. Well, it's behind the mountain a little bit. You can kind of see it there. But yeah, so the back is all in one color. And I got the quarter fender over here done. So I mean, it is so close. It's almost like the reflection changes the color, like it flops. That way it's exactly the same. This way, reflection. I haven't even buffed that panel yet, so maybe once I buff it, it'll look better. Just sprayed that last night, or midday, so that's gonna need a sand, but that's looking good. And then I got some little detail work to do, like back here in this corner. So I'm gonna probably take this off and get this touched up. But anyway, this is just sitting on there for right now. I did readjust one item. I had this panel here kicked in, and then we got to looking at it last night. Buddy came over. Thanks, Logan. And he's like, why don't you kick that out so, you know, this belt line is more, you know, level, because I had it mostly kicked in to kind of really give it that, you know, flared look. But it really needs to go like that, I think. So basically, I moved it out 1 inch, and that looks way better. So high five to that. I got this one taillight in. That's all plugged in. I gotta clean everything up. Here's and excuse all the buffing compound all over the truck, but I got all of this liner in. So this is that Raptor liner stuff. It works really well. It goes on super easy. There's the hitch for all the people that were wondering. It's all bolted to the frame. It's one solid, you know, or this piece is all solid. Again, I get to clean all this stuff up yet. And then this is like that bumper pull thing, but it's bolted, and I've got plates and all sorts of stuff that come with the kit. So that's going to pull some stuff. Let's see, what else? Oh, so, and then the tailgate. I mean, it's like you use this tailgate a bunch, and I want it to look right. But I mean, as far as, you know, operation. Oh, here we go again. Lock the truck. Hold on. All right. So here we go. I mean, it just sounds good. All right, so I went ahead and put all these screws in. I'll probably get some black ones or just paint these, but this is all in. Raptor liner's all in. Got to clean it all up now. It's been out here for basically a week, but yeah, pretty solid and cleans up real nice. And I got all these all in. These all still work. See those in the other videos. And then, I mean, it just closes like perfect. So yeah, and all these gaps came out really well. I'm gonna probably put like some black stripe down these side edges just to clean them up a little bit better. And I still gotta sand this one side. So overall digging it. And then I've got this guy's sticking out just a little bit, so I've got to adjust that. But all in all, real happy with it. And yeah, we're gonna continue. The goal today is to get the bumper done, and then I'm gonna paint it. I'll show you how that's gonna look when we're all done. It's gonna be black and the gray, so it should look good. And then I'll get the gas cap in for good, and go ahead and secure all the panels. Gotta get this taillight in. The bottoms are loose, so I gotta get the brackets on those, and then get some proper bolts to secure the front of the bed sides. But yeah, that's the main deal. And then we'll flip it around and do the front, and we should be all in color by next weekend, I think. So it's looking like a truck. So anyway, let's see what we get done today, and we'll do a wrap-up video. See you in a minute.
Alright folks, it looks like it's daytime still, but you can see all the lights are on in the background. I just got done taking the makeshift paint booth down well, about 4 hours ago, and been buffing and wet sanding and all that fun stuff. Got the whole back end in color, and most of the front. I've got the hood, the front bumper, and the headlight enclosure. That all needs to get into color. The headlight enclosure is actually in primer, so that's cool. Let me show you what we got over here. Stand by. Here's the front bumper with the grill opening. A couple people asked what was going to go there. It's basically the same thing that's in the radiator. And I was dry fitting the driving light. And there's actually, they got me a lower valance too, a splitter. So I know it's not a Raptor now in a jump truck. It's going to be a mall crawler. So it'll have a splitter on the front. Probably it's about 2.5, 3.5 inches. This is the little red piece sitting out here all day. This goes right behind the factory 5 emblem right here. So let's see. So this will go here, and then this guy, will go underneath. So, I mean, you get the idea. You saw it before. So that'll look good. And then here's, you can't buff this stuff, in direct sunlight, because all your stuff will dry up and it's no good. So it's kind of dark out, but there's the truck. And let me move the tent. Hold on a second. Okay, man, you can see a lot better than I can with this camera. Well, that's cool. So it's a little bit brighter, at least from my vantage point. But let's see. So it's pretty close, and I think I did okay on here's the factory. There's me. I got a little bit more buffing to do, but it's pretty close. Hey guys. So yeah, I think you can you read some of this stuff in there? Yeah, maybe so. Anyway, it's pretty shiny. Again, it's still probably got another couple hours of cut and buff, but at least now it's all shiny. And most of all, the orange peel's done and gone. All the headlights are back in. I told you I was, working those gaps. Those good. And then these gaps fell right back in place. Still have to do a little bit. I'm going to do like a little black stripe on this inside edge. just because it didn't take color very well in the clear. So I think I'm just going to get some black enamel and just stripe that on the inside. Same on this side. Should probably just make an aluminum piece that goes right there. I'm sure that's on the list. There's the hitch again. I'm not going to open the bed again, but I did clean it. I had buffing compound all over the place. Cleaned the back window now. So this is all done. So I mean, it's pretty shiny. Yeah. And painted the gas cap. It was almost perfect, but I went ahead and made it perfect, so I colored it again. Boy, you can really see, it's dark out here, and this GoPro, I mean, that's not bad. That shine is, yeah, you can see the mess in the garage pretty good. This side's pretty good. Again, there's the match. There's more buffing compound, sorry. But yeah, this side I spent a little bit more time on today, so hence the shine is quite a bit better. Probably need to go on the other side a couple more times. And then let me you can see the bumpers off, and let me show you what I did with that. Hold on. Okay. So I don't know if you can see all of that, but I color matched. It was black, and then these guys will end up in here, and it's pretty much dry now. I was going to hang it, but it's late in the day. Yep, one of those goes in there like that. So that should look good, I think. And then what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna, you know, it's all, I haven't even buffed it yet, but this is gonna get that, whatever you call it, the non-skid tape on this side, because you're gonna step on that. I'm gonna do the same thing right here, and then I'll do the same thing right here. The only thing that really shows is this edge. So this is all underneath that Nerf bar, that Factory 5 Nerf bar. So so that should be fine. And I'm not sure I'm going to buff on this. It's a bumper. It's shiny enough. It doesn't need to be to glass. It's going to get scratched. I think if I buff it and then it gets scratched, I'll have less material to fix if I need to. I'll probably just clean it real good. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, whether I should have left it black, but you know, more of a sport truck versus a you know, a mudding truck or a Raptor type deal. There's the splitter. Let's see. It needs to get sanded, but there it is. Man, it's so wide I can't even really get it in there, but it's got these little jet out. Go this way. Maybe you can see it. So you can see the jet outs like that. So I'm going to color match that again. I was thinking about leaving it black, but I think I'm going to color match it. So all the lower parts will all be color matched. I may leave the center black. Not sure yet. We'll see what the wrap guy wants to do as well. Anyway. So anyway, that's a wrap. It's late in the day, and yep, there it is. So this week the goal will be to well, I changed the battery out a couple weeks ago, and I've just got a ratchet strap holding it down. So I'm going to make a proper mount for that, and then the goal will be to get the hood off and then get all the front end all into surfacer and start sanded. So next weekend we can try and lay color and do all that. So at least we'll be in color the whole truck next week. And now I'm losing the light. So that's going to be a wrap for today then, guys. Thanks. Short video for this weekend, mainly just you know, sand and buff and spray and shoot, and you guys don't need, you know, you don't want to see that. You want to look at the truck. So anyway, so just thanks for all the subscribes, the comments. Try and answer them as quickly as I can. I was a little late on a few of them. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, so I'll do just a quick once around the truck one more time, and then we'll see you next weekend. All right, folks. Anyway, we'll talk to you all next weekend.